Employer-sponsored plans can really be one of the easiest ways to save for retirement.
Absolutely. In this video, we're going to give you 4 keys that will give you the best chance to retire successfully.
Absolutely.
So what's the first thing you should do, Christopher?
You need to read about your plan. If you don't have a copy of your summary plan description, get a copy of your summary plan description. What is it?
Well, it's supposed to be the plan provisions in plain English. We can argue about that a little bit,
right,
but it is a clearer, more concise rendering of the document.
Somewhere in the past 30 years, I do remember reading that a summary plan description is supposed to be written in like a 6th grade level or something like that. No, I mean, it's not supposed to be the Financial Times. It is supposed to be
6th grade in the 50s.
Well, yeah, well, okay. So it is supposed to be written in an understandable format, all right? Now then, so we are specifically telling you to go to your plan HR department to get your SPD or something like that. Read about your plan. What's the next thing that people need to do to
maximize your contributions?
Absolutely.
By knowing, 1, what the maximum you can put in.
Absolutely.
2, knowing what the catch-up is if you're of the age you can catch up.
Which means, so for catch-up for this year means you're born in 1974 or before. You don't have to actually be 50 to start making, to start benefiting from the catch-up contribution. You're eligible for catch-up contribution the first day of the calendar year in which you turn 50. So what's this year's 401k maximum for the under 50s?
$23,000.
$23,000 for those born in 1975 and later, and it's an extra $7,500 for people who are older. All right. Now then, what do employers make for a contribution that helps entice people to make deferrals?
Matches.
Matches, yes. So these are good matches. Figure out what you need to do, what you need to contribute, and how frequently and consistently you need to contribute in order to maximize your employer's match. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go watch our video about true-ups. What else do they need to understand?
Learn about your investment options.
Right. Make sure that you first off, make sure that you know who your employer has hired to help you with information and guidance. You're probably not going to get advice. Advice in this context is something very, 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 very specific, has a very specific legal definition I'm not going to get into, and most participants in 401k plans don't actually get. What they get is guidance, education, and help. Okay.
It's usually a risk assessment, and then if you feel really risky, go here, and you feel less risky, go there.
So make sure you understand. Who the plan's financial professional is, and then understand your own goals and risks and the stuff that Katherine, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Okay. What's left? What's number 4?
Understanding the plan fees and expenses.
Exactly. What money is coming out of your account? There's probably going to be some kind of record keeper fee. In other words, somebody who's being paid to keep track of the assets. All right, they're going to take a nominal fee. And then, are there any free mutual funds?
No.
No.
Do you know the one thing we didn't mention?
What? Ask
for your 404A5 notice. That'll have it.
Oh, right. That's with your fees. Yes. They shouldn't have to ask for it. You should be given your 404.
You should, but the document that says what investments are in the plan, and it shows the costs and everything of all the investments.
Right.
And, really good ones, actually. It'll show you if you're paying for loans, and it actually has that data in it.
404A5, yes, that's a code section. I don't know that it has a fancy name, but it is a notice that's to be given to participants to outline what the fees are that you're paying for. It may not give you a dollar amount. It may give you a formula or a percentage that you have to do the calculations on your own, but it's supposed to be just basic math. Okay. Now then, a lot of times everybody says, just do index. Okay, well, yes, index funds do have lower expense ratios, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're getting the best return. What's important is your net rate of return, all right? So make sure you're understanding what that is and how that works with your risk tolerance and how old you are and all that other good stuff, all right? All right, now you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have a specific question, contact us at sales@hunterbenefits.com. Keep those cards and letters coming.
Thanks for watching.